We just get to soon. We just get like a door
It's
that
like
we just
Monsters Inc., but like super fucked up.
we just get to like throw doors at people's heads and enter their brains. Like it's great. Yeah, it's awesome.
Open!
Open sesame.
Oh,
That's all I got.
And I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world. Being
Be a psychonaut.
It's about fighting a war.
It's
for
about
mental
fighting a
freedom.
war for mental freedom.
Ready to face torture, insanity, and death. 'Cause this is your last
I'll try to go for a
chance
tank
to
MC
chicken out.
voice.
Oh, me, sir.
Takio!
Please.
Too late, soldier.
Sounds more like
There's only
Saladin.
one way out of here.
Or
Fighting.
don't you think it's weird that Reaper, Lord Saladin from Destiny, and Blue from fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends are all the same person?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about that.
Or that Chum Chum from Fanboy and Chum Chum and the Con Maker from Doom Eternal are the same person?
It's great. It's great. Voice actors are great. They can, see, that's just.
Well, he's just fucking dead.
What kind of
I planted a landmine in my
The
brain.
kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart.
You bleeding heart? Oh god.
Dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll
He's
kick
not
your
dead.
ass.
Your
for projecting
astral.
out here, too, if you don't keep
Astral.
moving
Astral.
right now.
Astral projection in here can be blown up to smithereens by my
By the way,
fucking
that's the
mind field.
only like mine on the ground for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, this minefield sucks.
All right. So we got this figment over here.
Oh, it's a big monster boy.
So these are figments of his imagination.
Relax. That's
Black,
just a
red,
figment of
blue,
my
blue, red,
imagination.
red,
You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers.
Yeah.
whenever
So we
you
should,
become
by the
figment,
time we leave
suck it
here,
up,
if I do
soldier.
everything right, we should be really
Come on,
close
get that
to.
figment.
It just tells us what he
Piggy.
just explained.
Who's coach's little pig? Hey, what are you staring at?
Oh, it's a
We
sad
all
mimic.
have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort
Jesus
some of it
Christ.
out while you're in here. Keep your
It
eyes
makes like a loud
peeled for
crying
a
scene.
tag.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's
Like
depressing.
you can hear it, like you'll just be walking out, all you hear is.
Why is it so
I
sad?
need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Because it's emotional baggage.
There it is. Now, you
It's
will
so
pick up
stupid.
that tag and you will put it
I
on
feel like
that
this dude would
baggage
be
belt.
like, no, it'd just be a bunch of bottles with emotions in it.
So-
So you throw them and it just cracks open, just
Show it who's boss.
crack one open,
So
just pure
so-
rage.
So then you will hear this sound so much. You can't hear it, but you will hear this song so much because there's 3, sometimes 4 sets of emotional baggage per mind, and it plays the same goddamn tune every time. Bum ba da 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 da. I don't know. You'll just hear it in the playback. I'll show it to you. All right. So yeah, the more figments you get, you can rank up faster, as we just saw Bobby Zilch. So you're gonna slide down the ladder here. I'm gonna try to be collecting all figments. I will eventually be doing probably like cleanup episodes to go back and get all the figments and stuff.
Fuck you.
Okay, so. Oh, whoops.
Huh?
Supposed to climb that technically, but.
It's game day,
Yeah.
kid.
So let's just jump. Alright, here we go. Climb all the way up. Bobby Zilch is gonna be like right
Watch
up.
out. Fire down below.
Splat.
Whoops. Ran right through the fire. Alright, what's up, Bobby?
What's up, cornbread?
We can't get past this.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
Looks like a test.
This is very
There's
stupid.
probably a secret or advanced round.
That's supposed to mean. You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Somebody put a mortar, like one of those fireworks.
The coach is stupid.
in
The
my
whole
girlfriend's
camp
mailbox.
is Stupid.
Yeah.
That thing's
I'm like, who the
flying at you,
fuck
stupid.
did that?
Ow.
That's what? You stupid new
Yes.
kid.
I dropped it.
Oh,
Fuck it.
thanks for saving me.
Well,
My floor is mostly clean, like 48% clean. Actually, 55%.
Yeah, 48.
Never
Nice.
seen one so meaty before.
Good math. Quick math.
it's been appearing in this creepy
1
nightmare.
plus 1
You're
is
having
2.
nightmares?
Minus 3.
Oh, I've been
2 plus
reading
2
about
is
how to fix
4.
4
those.
minus 1 minus 3.
Will you let
Oh,
me
is it
see
minus
one?
1 is 3? Oh.
No.
I haven't listened to it in a while.
Okay. We're back into it. Now, this is one of the best parts of this game.
You made some figment. Not bad, big
Ready?
one.
Ready?
You hit like a boy.
Oh,
You hit
You're
like
like
a
molasses
boy.
going uphill in January. With crutches.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do. You good?
Mhm.
Okay, so there's a little classified zone back here. We're gonna drop down it. There's just some stuff over here that we can get. Just some figments.
this slab reminds me of this.
It's game
Whoop.
day, kid.
Okay, and then we'll go.
If you can, I'll send this to you. Put it in the video. Just like
Well, yeah.
slap it up there.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, hello. There's creepy things. There's a creepy skull on the wall.
Okay, wait.
Hello, everybody. My name is Butterfly. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, any horror game you guys suggested en masse.
I still hate the fact that you know that word for word.
He said it's really, really good. So I'm very eager to get into this.
Okay.
Local family.
Yeah?
Local family pizzeria looking for a security guard to work the night shift. Oh. 12 a.m. the first night. If I didn't want to stay the first night, why would I stay any more than 5?
Alright, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Why would I stay any more than 2? Hello.
Because now I gotta go back to collect all these figments. And these things suck dick.
There's a creepy skull. There's creepy things in the wall.
Move, move, move.
No! I have to jump for it.
You fucking idiot.
Come back.
You're a disgrace to this family.
Come back. Yeet.
Yeet is thine fetus.
Okay, now go back. Go around.
Ooh, the shit stain.
Oh, the stink cloud.
Walk through my ass.
Hey, hey, Raz.
Pick up the cleaver and murder your enemies with it.
Waiting more
Alright, I think I got all
motivating.
the figments. Alright. That was fun. Back we go.
Is there a watermark on this picture? I want to give credit to this person. Nope. Cool. Like 20 bucks?
I don't. That's gonna ruin my stomach.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'll probably give you a stomach ulcer.
Yeah, so no.
That's just straight.
However much surgery is.
Fuck, it's like $1 million.
Basically.
This is America.
I don't. This is America.
Did you hear about that dude? They had the COVID-19 like 62-day visit.
60 dude visit? Damn!
No, he had a 62-day visit, and he got let out, and he was like, had his treatment on him, he was all fine. $1.1 million for his bill.
I can't
Oh,
hear ya.
dude.
You're
Because he was
talking
like a
too slow.
60-year-old man.
Dear God. Is that after insurance?
I have no fucking clue, but all I know is that.
Fuck.
So he like got a $1.1 million bill, and there's been a bunch of memes about it. Just like, why the fuck is it so expensive to live? I'm not even having a good time. It's like, yeah.
Damn, if that ain't the truth.
It's pretty accurate.
There we go. There was a beam down
Oh,
there.
okay.
I knew that it was down there. I just somehow fucking missed it the first time.
parrot boy that's floating around.
Mentalis uberalis.
You grab that, but whatever.
Yarg.
Water, knife, that. Alright, one of these is a bitch alloy to get. I don't remember which one it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Son of a bitch! No!
No.
Yes!
High five. I'm surprised we actually hit that.
I am too. I wasn't looking. No, this one's usually fine to get. I missed it, and I got it.
This one's really easy to get. Fuck.
Waiting more motivating.
Shut up, Oleander.
God.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways,
quicker.
whatever way you want.
Alright.
Just
So this
get
whole,
on.
like,
Quick, like a
obstacle
monkey.
course,
His teeth look like water chestnuts.
the whole point of this obstacle course
Sorry.
is to,
Like bamboo shoots. Make a stir fry out of this dude. Where's his fucking nose?
He doesn't have one.
He's all.
He's all ears.
I hear everything you say.
Watch those
So,
lines, kid.
the whole point of this is just, like, get you used to, like, the controls and stuff. Before we grab Dogen, that's our next objective.
Execute order 66.
I am going to go through here
69.
and... Fuck! You distracted me.
Oh, it's a minefield. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, that's why I died.
Don't-
Okay, wait.
Don't touch the chocolate chips.
Yeah. Well, more of like hockey pucks. Fuck over here.
Oh, I straight up thought that was a figment of some dude playing hockey.
Son of a bitch! Yes!
Wow, dude, those are horrible, because since they're on a 2D plane, you can't... you have
Yeah,
no
they're
depth
really bad.
perception.
I know, that's why you will miss them a lot of the time. They get worse, too, as the game goes on.
You
okay.
mean that you would miss them?
So, yeah.
What's wrong?
So
Hey,
we're gonna
Jordan,
take-
what's going on?
I keep
Alright.
blowing up.
Follow me.
I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
I've been here for 7 days!
So we have to walk just so slowly.
Less waiting
You wanna know what's
more
worse?
motivating.
I think it's an Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, Dampy. Do you know
Oh, yes. Yes. Fuck that.
Link, where'd
Yes.
you go? I'm right in front
Okay,
of you!
wait, if he does it,
Can't do
yeah,
it.
he's
I
got a
can't
clear
do it.
shot and
can't
he
do it.
freaks out. And if you don't go talk to him,
Okay.
he walks back, avoiding all of the mines.
Dude!
I've had it where he stops right here and goes, I can't do it. It's like, you need to walk like one step and he freaks out and walks back.
Oh my god, and misses every single one. It's like,
Let me out, okay?
Yeah. So we gotta raise this flag. Don't care. And that opens.
let's try to do the Mario completion sound, because you did the flag.
Plane's going
Oh,
down,
yeah.
soldier.
I forgot what the fuck it was.
Alright. So this guy is hilarious.
No one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a shoot when he crossed the
I
Delaware?
was shooting me across the Delaware. Just jump, you fucking pussy!
The climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet?
Did I mention the gopher
Thought
yet?
I hit
I thought
that.
I did it. Like, okay,
Okay,
let's start
let
over.
me start
First we went through the end of our
First,
street.
we went to the end of our street,
Yeah?
and then we turned
Okay.
left,
We turn
and
left,
then we turned
turn
right,
right.
and then we turned a soft right,
Soft right.
He's talking about the walk he went on with his dog.
Oh,
and we took a side road.
why are you so hostile about that?
Asked for directions,
He's talking about the
I don't, no, I just had to like get my point across because I actually skipped the whole first part of the
and
story.
then lady saw a gopher,
You fucking idiot! Were you not paying attention? No, like, because you couldn't read it.
and then I bent down and tied
Fuck you, Becky.
and then
Okay.
we walked, and then I gave lady a bone.
Goodbye, my little baby.
Whee!
That reminds me of the story the World War II veteran mentioned at the...
Oh my god! My ears! Oh, this.
Hey, look at Ralph! Hey,
look!
It's
Raz! Raz is here! Yeah, maybe you'll be able to complete the Star game.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Laugh.
Ha! I was like, I knew what's coming because I hate doing this part, so I was just kind of sitting there dreading it while you were talking.
You score enough points.
I don't care. So you score enough points, you gotta hit these things, score enough points within 60 seconds, the gate's open. If you do it multiple times, you get more prizes, so I'll probably do it a few times.
How many points do you have to get?
You have to get 20 points in 60 seconds.
This sounds horrible.
No, it's actually really easy.
Which is really annoying.
Yeah. Don't hit the babies. It gets faster as you go.
Punch, Raz, punch.
Hey, good job.
There you go. So 20 seconds, or 22 seconds is spinning. And this is my reward. Okay, so like, here, I'll show you.
Yay, go,
Do it
Raz,
again.
go, Raz!
Alright, so you get 75 seconds now to get 30 points.
It's not horrible since you did it in 22, with 22 left.
Yeah, with 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I'll just show you what you get.
I think
I'll
the
do-
most annoying thing is like if one spawns like on the other side, you have to walk over there.
Yeah. I'll show you, this will be the only other one I do because yeah, the prizes just aren't worth it. It's like arrowheads.
Oh shit. Slap! It's like one of those sticky slap things.
Yeah,
He's smacking it down. The hammer of God.
the Wrath of Justice. Okay, Kalen.
The Wrath of Thor. Oh yeah, so I just finished Old Man Logan comic. That is fucked up.
Yeah?
Yeah. So basically,
Hold on, I'll get this eventually. Yeah, it's
So-
literally just a bunch of arrowheads.
so you don't know the like proper story of Old Man Logan, do you? So the movie
Mental
Logan,
health.
the movie Logan did a really good like brief summary of it. But they only did like a fourth of the story. So basically, what happened is a bunch of like the heroes all died, or like most of them died. The other ones had to go in hiding, and because Red Skull organized all of the villains in the Marvel Universe to all coordinate one large attack on
Okay.
like, all the groups.
I'm gonna cut you off for a second. So these are like reels. So basically, these are memory reels. So you go through and you just relive some of their memories. So this is called Oleander's Pride. So he puts up the flag, running to the battlefield,
He used to have
shooting
limbs.
guns. Yeah, doing all this stuff, giving first aid.
Damn, boy, he thick.
Yeah, was a general.
You enjoy that. One of my
Can I talk now?
Yeah, that's what I just want to show that.
So like Red Skull became president of the new America.
Okay.
And he split up all of, like he like cut them up into slices.
Yeah, these little guys
So-
are teleporters.
Hulk became the like landlord, essentially what they are, of California and like the entire West Coast.
Landlord of cauliflower.
Magneto took like the Las Vegas, like basically the entire section, but it got taken by Kingpin, or the new Kingpin, I should say. And then Red Skull, of course, got DC, and, like most of the East Coast, and Doom got like the Midwest, down to like Georgia or whatever it is. So there's like those things, and Logan lives in California, so he has Hulk as his landlord. But Hulk had fucked She-Hulk, who's his first cousin. So they have some inbred hillbilly babies that are Hulkified.
Nice.
And Logan is retired from the Wolverine thing. He hasn't popped his claws or hurt another human soul in 50 years.
Yeah.
Because what happened is Logan was just at the X Mansion, and a big like villain attack happened, and he killed all of them. And then he, like, right as he killed Bullseye, because that was the last one that wouldn't die, it was revealed that Mysterio was like, "Oh, that's a shame." And he's like, "What?" And he looks down, and there's a bunch of just dead X-Men. He killed every single one of them. Yeah. And, like, it's a graphic scene, because they're, like, put up on fucking
Holy
spikes
fuck.
and shit, murdered, torn to shreds, and he's holding Jubilee. And Mysterio's like, "Yeah, I made you think and, like, experience this, because you taking on, like, 50 villains, you wouldn't stand a chance, even as you. Your friends who would hesitate? Now that's something that could happen."
Yeah, that's insane. What
So yeah, so then he like walks away and then puts his neck on a rail of a train so that he can hopefully like at least feel some pain, which he does, because they show a panel of the train hitting his neck and just sparks flying everywhere because it can't kill him. He's
Yeah.
adamantium skeleton.
Yeah.
So, but Hawkeye is still alive, and he's like
Yeah.
the sidekick. But the entire plot is basically Hawkeye is delivering this package across the U.S. to the East Coast for the West
Get
Coast,
that.
and then he hires Logan to help him out. Logan's like reluctant, of course, but he joins in, and they finally get to New Babylon, which is essentially DC.
Yeah.
And they find out that Hawkeye was actually transporting this briefcase of super soldier serum,
Hold it right there,
and
boy.
then
That's
they get gunned down, Logan and Hawkeye, because it turns out that that was a sting operation, and Red Skull knew about the whole thing, so he wanted to just get his hands on the super serum.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Also, Red Skull now wears the Captain America uniform as like a weird tribal thing, because he says that back in like the old days they wore their enemy's skin, so why shouldn't he?
Yeah.
And like he has an entire room dedicated to the memorabilia of like dead heroes, so he has like Spider-Man's web slingers and mask, Captain America's shield, Thor's hammer, Iron Man's suit, Daredevil's like logo and his nightsticks, Punisher's coat.
How does he get Iron Man? I guess if it's in a different universe, never mind.
Because they're all dead. Oh yeah, also there's Pym Falls, which is just this giant landscape area where it's a giant Hank Pym skeleton that's been carved out because there's roads that go inside of it.
Huh.
Also, the Baxter Building, the Fantastic Four building, is crushed and laying on top of a giant Loki skeleton.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Also, the Hulk inbreds ride around in the Fantastic Four's old ships as like buggies. It's really weird. But at the end, so it's Red Skull gets the super serum and he gets the bodies of Logan and Hawkeye. Hawkeye's dead at this point because he got killed. There's a whole side plot with like Hawkeye's
So we
daughter
can't get
and
this
shit.
till later, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So I have to get another piece or another. I need something special for it.
Yeah. But then, so they're like, "Oh shit! Hey boss, there's something wrong with his body." And then Logan pops out and like beats them all down. And Red Skull's like, "Oh, I thought that you were going to be he's a pacifist now," because like he got fucked up from Mysterio, because he like wanted to be a pacifist from then on. And he's like, "Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck right now." So then he has this big fight with Red Skull and cuts off Red Skull's head with Captain America's shield. Yeah, really brutal. And then he puts on the Iron Man suit and kills a bunch of guards and then flies away. And he gets back because he was basically doing this drug run to try and get money for rent so that Hulk's babies didn't eat Logan's family. Because they're also cannibals. In case you want to know that.
What the fuck is happening?
So he gets back to California, back to his like city, and there's like his buddy is just chilling there, and he's like, "Hey, what happened? Like, where's my wife and kids?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, the Hulk's gang came by because they got bored, I guess." And he goes in and he sees the dead bodies of his family, and he gets really pissed. So then he goes over to the.
Shit.
Need me to shut up? Are you good?
No, I just like always miss. Okay. Damn it. There we go.
But so he goes to the Hulk hideout and murders every single one of them. In like a really gruesome fashion, but also like a really badass fashion.
If you don't swing there, you fall off and you die.
That's what I figured. And then he gets to Banner, who is like a human, but he still has the super strength because like basically just absorbed a bunch of gamma radiation into his body. So he like as a human already has super strength because he's punching Wolverine around because now he's not Logan's Wolverine again. And he like there's this really weird but also like fucked up part where like he picks up a cow and is like blah, 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 like a bunch of exposition, and he throws it down at Logan, and Logan just tears it in half.
Oh, I have very little health.
So he just like rips the cow in half and is like, "This isn't a fight. I'm gonna fucking kill you." So then he stabs Banner like through the chest, and then Banner's like, "You shouldn't have pissed me off," and like he hulks out, but now he's like the size of a house as Hulk.
Oh.
Yeah, and he eats Wolverine there on the spot. Yeah. And then like a few hours later, he gets back into his cave, and his like one of his grandsons or whatever son comes back.
Shit!
Fucking.
Hey, we can't say that word.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So he gets back to the like his son comes back, whatever, and he's like, "Hey, you don't look so good." And he's like, "Yeah, I've been having a stomach cramp for a little while." And he's like, "Wait, you said you ate Wolverine?" And he's like, "Yeah, thought that would be pretty good." He's like, "We ate all our other enemies," and he's like, "None of them had healing factors, though." And then he bursts through Hulk's back, like rips him open and kills him.
You know, I like how you explained the whole comic, but what if I wanted to read it?
This is a very like brief explanation.
This is brief?
There's a lot that happens.
You've been going on for like 15 minutes!
Yeah, there's a lot that happens in the comic. It's a pretty long one. I just finished it today. I read like half of it last night, though.
I'm like, wow, this seems like he's just giving me the whole story.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello?
It's
Hello?
once you read it.
Guess I'm early.
There's a lot of like in between stuff that I didn't explain.
Spooky room. Whoop.
The fuck? I am the milkman.
I am milkman. My milk is delicious.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all.
So what was that
Surprised
room?
me out there, kid.
The plot of the game
Your first Psychonauts
is what that
merit
room was.
badge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, yeah.
we just got cut off from the entire plot of the game right there. Like what was behind those two curtains is the final boss fight. Yeah.
Which is really weird because it ends on a cliffhanger. Because basically Hulk takes the youngest baby
But
of
I'm
the,
always
or
glad to see a
Wolverine takes
soldier
the
come
youngest
back
baby
from
of the
the
Hulk
field
gang,
alive.
and is gonna raise it as his own like bodyguard thing. He's gonna start a super team and take down the rest of the big leagues of the supervillains. So he's gonna go after whoever takes over Kingpin's place, because Kingpin actually dies during it.
Kingpin.
Wait a
He's
minute.
gonna go after Dr.
That's
Doom,
it.
MODOK,
Trouble
all
now.
of them.
Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
There. Bobby
You
Zilch.
better watch yourself, Gogglicious.
Gogglicious.
You want a piece of me?
What's the
Hey,
hair boy?
Brainiacs, settle down.
Hey, Brainiac, settle down.
You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
What?
No, because Sasha
Nine
Nine
is
is standing right behind you.
behind you.
Why is she Patrick Morgan?
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding.
Why is he Donald Trump?
I'd like to report. I was gonna be in special class. Special beating.
Special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized.
He is now rethinking this channel.
Well, what?
Oh shit.
I need to
Alright.
say I was different.
Remember,
Remember,
will
your
always
time
set
will
you
always
apart
be
from
say
the
part Rasputin.
Alright.
Sometimes
His name is
isolation
Rasputin.
is
Rasputin.
It can lead to
And they call him Raz
important
for
discoveries.
short. Why? What?
That's so stupid.
Wait!
Why is it true?
I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Semi.
Don't you fucking.
Sometimes isolation
I said semi.
it can lead to important discoveries.
Woo!
And now I'm here.
Ree!